News Channel 11's Dylan Villa tells us how the proposed cuts to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, could affect us here on the South Plains.
Government agencies and nonprofits are going to be forced to step up and close the gap, and we simply can't.
The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program provides food benefits to low-income families to help their grocery budget. Proposed changes to SNAP over the next decade, however, could make it difficult for more families to put food on the table.
It simply supplements, that's the key word, supplements what families are not getting in other resources.
SNAP benefits are currently 100% federally funded. But under the proposal, all states will have to pay between 5 and 25% of food benefit costs beginning in 2028. It would also put further restrictions on those who qualify. The age limit for adults without dependents who are required to work would rise from 54 to 64. Those with dependents under 18 are currently exempt from meeting the 80-hour-a-month work requirement. Under the proposal, however, that exemption would only apply to families with dependents under the age of 7. CEO Dina Jeffrey says the South Plains Food Bank and SNAP go hand in hand with each other.
We cannot feed a family with the food items that we are giving for the entire month, and SNAP doesn't close that gap either. So together we collaborate.
The food bank is already dealing with what she calls a triple threat of issues. Jeffrey says making these cuts would force more families to rely on its resources.
We've got decreased food product heading our way. We've had up to 12 truckloads of food canceled. We've got decreased in federal funding, so we can't get ends to meet. We're going to have to rely on our community to come through with donations, extending our budget with volunteer hours, and then we have the summer.
GOP lawmakers say they're cutting waste, fraud, and overall abuse of the program. Jeffrey says that's something the system already takes seriously.
We really do care deeply about fraud, waste, and abuse, and we do everything we can to put that to the side and make sure that we overcome it.
Jeffrey says while these cuts are a bad idea, she wants residents to know the food bank will continue to serve the community any way it can.
Realize the impact that a food bank makes on a community. You know, when food insecurity decreases, then communities thrive, and everyone in the community deserves to thrive.
Dylan Villa, KCBD News Channel 11.